Great morning, Dudley. Great morning, Justin. Great morning, Mr. King. Great morning, Mr. Williams. Great morning, Crystal. Great morning, Thorley. Guys, this is our time of the week where we get a chance to praise and recognize each other for just doing the damn thing. And I'm super excited about this morning's call, right? Why? Because you guys are going to hear from your general managers who are going to shout out our 1K, 2K, even 3 and 4K earners on this call some of the time, right? But either way it go, we're big in spirit, and I like that spirit continues. So with that being said, let me get Lois in. Lois, we got you. So without further ado, guys, I want to throw the ball over to with Cedar. Cedar, who making money out in New York right now?
Yes, good morning, everyone. I'm excited. It's another great day. All right, so BB, $1,300 this week. So excited. Yes, woo, BB.
Let's go, BB. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. It was great meeting you guys during team night. Thank you so much. It's like now I feel like a family. I know these people, it's not just they're just on Zoom calls or now I know you guys. So it's like it's kind of cool that you guys are actually happy for me and I like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Little sister.
Great job. Who else out there making money, Cedar?
Pam, $1,290. Let's give it up for Pam. Woo, Pam.
Let's go, Pam.
Get it, Pam.
Great job, Pam.
Great job.
Pam, check it out.
Yes. Pam is on the call. Pam.
She on here, her microphone off of mute.
Yes, Pam.
Turn your camera on, Pam. We can't see you.
Maybe she's having trouble. Well, let's give it up for Pam. Woo, Pam. The next one is Tim with $2,700 this week. Amazing job, Tim. Amazing.
Go, Tim.
Good job, Tim.
Yes.
Good money.
Yes.
Tim always getting to it. Absolutely. And I wish he was on this call so that we can hear from him, right? Great job. Who else out there making money?
Okay, myself with $2,166.20.
2K earner, let's get it.
Go, Miss Cedar. Go, Miss Cedar. Take that money.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Just like BB just said, you guys are definitely a family. And every day I wake up, I just see, just looking at the board, just looking at you guys and how much love everyone gives each other. It's motivating. It's amazing. So I'm just so proud of everybody that's here, and we reaching higher heights. So I'm just excited for everyone. And I want to give a shout out. I'm sorry, Quincy.
No, you.
No, I want to give a shout out to Chantel as well. She didn't quite make it to 1K, but she did make on her first week $895. So she still did.
Let's go, Chantel.
Give her one of these.
Woo, good, Chantel.
One of these.
Great job. Great job.
I am so proud of all you guys. Keep on reaching higher heights. Keep on going. And I'm here if you need me, and we're a team. I love you guys.
That's how it's done, guys. Let's make sure that we give it up for the Brooklyn team right now, right? Who are kicking ass and definitely taking names. Taking over new territory. And of course, we got new market launches coming. I can't wait to see what happens inside of Brooklyn. There's an explosion that's going to happen inside of 30 days, guys. And remember that I said it. I love the fact that we're all on this call and there's so many different places that we're in right now, but we're all living out loud, right? Like I'm literally inside of a lobby. I don't care who hears me. I'm going to speak as loud as I possibly need to be, right? Teresa, you're inside your kitchen. Hopefully you're not ashamed to be inside of your kitchen and gifting up others who make money, right? Joseph, I see you inside your car, you know what I'm saying? But wherever you are, right, live out loud and make sure that you get, right? Because right now is our time to celebrate. So great job. Let's move over to Philadelphia, right? Who making money out there, Talia?
Oh, we got
2K earner this week, and that was Joseph coming in with 2,300 this week.
Woo!
Okay, yo,
Yeah.
sir.
Joseph, go ahead, Joseph. You got it.
You ready to come back to VA, baby?
Our second 1K earner this week was Anthony Baghetti coming with $1,050. If you're on this call, good job, Anthony. B.
Anthony.
Yo, hey.
Listen, I definitely want to make sure that we give these guys their praise and allow them 30 to 60 seconds.
This is primer through
Is Baghetti here?
No.
Yeah,
No.
he's not.
I don't see Anthony.
Just say a few words for everybody who joined this call. Before I was doing this, I was doing deliveries for Domino's, and I hated that job, and I knew that sales is gonna be where the money's at. But being honest with you guys, I've never expected this kind of money and this kind of growth and this kind of culture. I love everything about this company. The people we met in Virginia, it was such a good vibes. And I don't know, it's just amazing. Sometimes, I'm just grateful for the opportunity we have here. We are just selling cable and getting money and helping people, and it's we blessed and we lucky guys. So one of my secrets, let's say, is that all the times I work harder on myself than I do on my job. That means I try to read the books on sales, watch YouTube videos, and try to become better. And every times I hit my goal, I work even more, because if I don't grow, if I just go to work and don't work on myself, it didn't work. I tried it before. So if you guys want to join the top earners on this company, make sure you work more than you are paid for, and you're gonna get it.
Guys,
Thank
listen,
you, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph.
Yes, Joseph.
Powerful as always, bro. Powerful as always.
absolutely powerful, guys.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not sure if you guys heard what he said. He said work more than you're actually paid for, right? And that's a life hack altogether. Most people, they don't work as hard as they're paid, right? And that's an understatement, literally, because you can never, in no company that you're ever going to come across can pay you what you're worth. No company can ever do it. It doesn't matter if they give you $1 million per day. That just means you work more, right? But the idea is that you have to work like it, right? You have to work to get these type of extremes, and that's exactly what he's talking about. So thank you, always bringing value to this call, and I just really appreciate it, guys. All right, with that being said, who else out there making money, Leah?
Yep. And I came in with 1,500 this week, so super excited. Anthony King.
No, we got to celebrate for Leah.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. And Anthony King was very close to 1,000. He came in with about 900 this week, so good job. Keep up.
Let me get my snaps.
Right here, Anthony.
Yeah.
That they're doing a good job. And also, I'm going to connect with you guys individually today, because I have a list of cancels that I need you guys to get on, and I need you to, make sure your customers are getting installed, and let's get that momentum. And I'll see you guys soon.
Yes. All right, absolutely. Stay on top of those cancels. We may touch on that a little bit on this call today, but thank you so much for that, Leah. Great job out there in Philadelphia, right? Now, let's move over to Virginia. Virginia, where, who's making money out there? Who's making money out there, Chanel?
Hey, good morning, everyone. So I know y'all tired of hearing her name, but coming with a 2K earner, $2,080. Crystal.
Yes.
Crystal,
Miss
let's
Jackson, we
go.
can't wait to hear from you. 30 to 60
That's
minutes.
Big Crystal.
Good morning. How y'all doing this morning?
Great.
Doing good.
Bless,
Good.
bless. Oh, Crystal.
I don't want to sound repetitive every week. So what I'm aiming for is to help our Virginia squad reach 1K or 2K earner for next week. So I can stop hearing my name. So we're about to kick butt. So watch out.
Let's go, Crystal. NBA.
Let's go.
Let's go, Big Crystal.
Yes.
I enjoy this portion of the call so much because again, you can't argue with results, guys. A lot of times people are going to try to tell you, oh, they're not making money. How the hell are we not making money? By the way, this will be on YouTube later on today, right? You can share this with anybody inside of your friends group just to make sure that you shut all that noise down. But the ultimate thing is, and why I'm so super excited about you guys is because you guys have chosen a harder path. The harder path is just to make sure that you guys are on time. The harder path is to make sure that you guys wake up early. The harder path is to make sure that you guys are dressed for success. The harder path is to make sure that you guys are self-developing. Either way it goes, these are all the harder path. Most people, by the time I get to the gym, I know I'm looking at the most successful ones. You know, there's plenty of people that stayed in the graveyard, right? And the graveyard is not just for the dead, it's also for the living, right? Meaning that if you didn't make it to the gym, okay, great. You didn't make it. You're still in the graveyard, right? You didn't make it to work this morning. Okay, you're still in the graveyard. You didn't make it, right? You know, and I utilize that ideology throughout my entire life. And I just make sure that I work my way out of the graveyard on a daily basis, right? You don't have any sales, cool, get out of the graveyard. You don't have a new location, get out of the graveyard. You don't have recruits, get out of the graveyard. It is so important, guys, that you guys put your back up against the wall. I am big on that, the mindset of things, right? Because obviously life can be hard and it's hard for a lot of people that we know, right? It's not easier for us. It's just the fact that our mindset, right? Our mindset is ready and dedicated for the hard stuff already. We're already conditioned. For those of you that's been here longer than 30 days, you guys know that your mindset is in the right place. It's in a much better mindset than it was before you came to this company. It's because there's so many others that became your example and you've seen it time and time and time again to the point now where you like this, right? So each and every time I get a chance to see you and I look inside of you guys' face, I can tell that you're growing. And when I can tell that you're not, I make sure that I point it out because we keep a call out culture here. Hey man, listen, you're not growing. You're not reading. Hey man, you're not in the gym. What's going on with you? You're unfocused right now. What's going on? Are you doing more than one thing? Because that one thing is going to get you there, especially with this company. I'm super excited about this because, you know, when I think about this issue, guys, great morning, guys. When I think about this, right, I think about how far you guys are going to be able to go, right? I was just telling the guys this morning on our leadership call, I'm like, man, listen, this job is not my job, it's my responsibility. And it triggered a thought inside of my mind that I wanted to go over with you guys, right? I want you guys to know, you guys know I work for this company too, right? I may own the company, but you know I work for the company, right? First and foremost. You guys know I can get fired too, right? Right? It's just as real. Matter of fact, I get fired before you guys do. Each and every time somebody leaves this company, for me, it's like I just got fired, to be totally honest with you. Each and every time somebody doesn't do well at this company, for me, it's like I just got fired, right? Because that's my responsibility. I think to myself, like, hey, my job is not to actually go get the sales. My job is to make sure that we acquire the best talent. My job is to make sure that we got the locations. My job is to make sure that the culture of this company stays put and it doesn't go anywhere. So for me, if for any of those standards get lowered, then I get fired. And that's my responsibility. That's not just my job. And when I think about my responsibility, it takes me to a whole nother level. When I think about my job, I think about, oh, what you trying to say? You know, this is just where my mind goes. And this is just for me, right? Oh, what you trying to say is I'm a slave. What you trying to say? Like, I got to do something, or you trying to tell me what to do? What you trying to say? I don't have control over my life. That's where a job takes me, right? Opposed to my responsibility. Now, when I think about my responsibility, I draw courage from that, right? I draw strength from that. I think I take pride in that, right? Because anytime something is your responsibility, that means it's yours and you're supposed to be protecting it. And hopefully you take care of your responsibilities. And that's the way I look at this company. That's the way I look at my job. And I want you guys to take the same position, right? When you think about what this company is doing for you, when you think about your position here at this company, you guys are account managers now today, right? Some of you guys are going to be promoted to general managers soon enough. Some of the general managers are going to be promoted to regional managers and so forth and so on. And we don't have to wait for those promotions. You're actually making it happen each and every day. And I'm super proud of that, man. I'm super proud of your growth. Let me get Catherine in here. I'm super proud of your growth, but please keep in mind, guys, that this is not your job. This is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to take care of you. It is your responsibility to pay your bills. It is your responsibility for you to look good. It is your responsibility for you to eat healthy. It is your responsibility for you to have the right type of friends around you. It is your responsibility to put gas in your car. It is your responsibility to take care of your kids. Do I have to keep going? All of those things that are your responsibility, you take major care of. And just like this responsibility here, take major care of it. Today, go out there and really kick ass and take names. Light yourself on fire. You can do 5 in the course of a day, putting you at a tier 3 agent. And you and I both know that, right? So with that being said, why not? Why not go make it happen? Obviously, right? The worst thing that's going to happen is the money hits your bank account. That's the worst thing that's going to happen, is the money is going to hit your bank account. Right? I said something on Twitter a couple of days ago. I said, some people are afraid to win. Some people are afraid to lose, right? So they just do nothing, right? But you know what happens when you do nothing, guys? Nothing, right? So I don't want you guys to be a part of that nothing group. I want you guys to excel. Matter of fact, it's mandatory here. So with that being said, guys, let's kick ass and take names this week. I love you all, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.